On set with me is Mr. Shabil. Mr. Shabil, it's a pleasure having you on set.
Thank you very much for coming to my place. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much.
This time we decided to say, no, let's go on ground, let's see what he's always talking about, as opposed to sitting in our filming locations and talking about these things, and people are wondering, is it on the market? Is it actually feasible? And so we're on ground today. And earlier on when I was here, one of your team members was explaining to me about this aluminium glass, and I told her I'm fascinated by its texture, its touch, the color, and then the other thing that fascinated me was the glass.
Yes.
Normal aluminium is partitioned. Something like this, actually. It's partitioned like this. You can't find the full one. So I'm wondering, how is it holding this family without it falling out?
Now, the science between this and this, there is a vast difference. Okay? This material is also of good quality, but this has its own limitations. That's why we found there was a gap in the market. What we did was we went around and we got better aluminium. If you see this one, the basic difference you can see is it can have bigger panels.
Yes.
When I close this from here, you see I'm just closing it with my single fingers. It's moving so smoothly, even though each panel is weighing roughly 70 to 80 kilos. Plus, it is secure. If you see over here, the locking system, you lock it, it is locked.
Mother, this is not with the key yet. You haven't put the key.
The glass is secure. You have bigger panels, bigger visibility, and the operations are very, very convenient.
I like how it glides. Like you just do this and it goes on its own. It just continues to glide. Shabil, the other thing I wanted to ask about is when I look at these, the mosquito nets, I also like that it's seamless all the way from up to down. I love that. Yes. But then I noticed this kind of aluminium didn't have. So what do you do for this kind of aluminium?
Now see, if we have limitations, like for example, a window which opens like this, if you see. Okay. Now in this one, you can't have mosquito nets like this.
Yes.
So that was a limitation which now we have a solution for it. We have the magnetic flexible mosquito net.
Wow.
You can see.
So you put this up, open your window.
We open the window.
And then just let it glide.
The window,
just let it drop back.
Let it drop back, and it has sealed off the place. Maintain it, clean it, and then just push it back
in.
Wow. Because this is completely removable. If you see over here, it has come.
Oh my God!
Okay. This is something we give solutions to our customers.
And then it can just go back in. You clip it in and it goes back in.
We have another solution. If you can see this one.
Okay.
This one has a frame of its own. It's a mosquito net collapsible. You see. And then when you open it,
I like the beauty of the gathers.
And then there is a magnet in between, so it completely
locks off. I love the gathers.
So this is one option, and we have other options where we can have this vertically fold down and pulled up. And similarly, we have this. You can see that the aluminium is very minimum. Each panel is weighing roughly 150 to 200 kilos. Now you see how easily it is gliding, and you see the texture, you see the size of the aluminium. And
I like the matte feel.
The weight of the panel, which you are, Christabell, I would like you to open it yourself. You see, it is so convenient to open.
I like that it slides really easily, and I like the matte feel. Does it fade?
No. This is imported powder coated material, so the life is much longer than the conventional aluminium we find it in Uganda.
Most of the aluminium we have here in Uganda, with sometimes it starts to peel off. If it's not the normal white, even the normal plastic white one kind of plastic starts to peel off. Yes.
This one is coming from the same factory which produces the aluminium. The life of the color is much more than the conventional aluminium.
So what kind of glass is used in here? Because if this is this heavy, and yet it's gliding this smoothly. Oh my God, I've just noticed this. This panel is way bigger than this panel. How is it standing firmly and yet it's moving?
To operate this versus this is different.
Okay.
Because these panels are bigger, so we need better accessories for that. Along with the combination of the system of the aluminium what we are using. So basically it's a whole combination. If a client wants safety, if the client wants security, if the client wants visibility, if the client wants good color, more visibility, less panels, these are the solutions we can give.
This gives you beauty, and then this reduces on the mortar and brick on any property.
Definitely.
Which I like because
it will give you more light, natural light, it will give you less heat. You can have, even you were mentioning about the glass. We have so many options in glass. We can go for thicker glasses,
Okay.
heavier glasses in the same system, and they can perform as you want. Because with bigger panels, you have the light coming in, but you have heat coming in together.
Yes.
So we have solutions to reduce the heat. We have solutions to make sure this glass is secure. Let me give you an example. If I can find the hammer, I can give you an example. Like for example, we have this glass. This is a tempered glass which we have used. This is a hammer I'm holding. It's made of iron, and this
I'd like to
glass.
verify that it's made of iron. Actually, it is, and it's not these plastic things they use when they're doing tiles that put the tiles in
Yes.
place.
So now I'm going to demonstrate. This is a tempered glass, and with one blow, it's not going to break.
Let me stand up for Mr. Shabil before you hit.
You don't need. You can stand as near as possible.
Okay. Wow.
So the glass has not broken. This is the quality of glass which we can offer to our customers.
I'd like to try that. So this is me trying. Wow, not even a
Go a bit
crack.
harder.
Not even a crack.
Not even. So this is the security which we can offer to our customers.
So basically, I can use this as my house front door.
Yes, please, 100%. You can be assured that when you install glass and aluminium from Karibu Ventures, we can give you the right solution as per your requirement, without any additional burglars.
We visit Dubai and you go to Dubai and you're like, how can that ever come to Uganda? And Karibu Ventures is giving you that right in the heart of Uganda. You don't even have to go outside Kampala. They are just at 6th Street Industrial Area and they're giving you that solution.
We are promoting solution-oriented aluminium and glass. Any type of aluminium and glass you require for your house, for your offices, for your commercial buildings, you give us the requirement and we can recommend you the right solution.
For you to recommend sizes and the feel.
Even before you finalize your architectural drawings, you can come to us to get the idea of what you can do.
To add in my house, which places in my house I can do without walls and have glass. And you're now going to do the other fittings, you can bring them on board. You people, do you know how much I detest mahogany doors? Like, they kill the aesthetic, the beauty. So imagine you have those doors and you're like me, you've not been a fan of them, but because you've been fixated with security, and back in the day, I've always told us to have security, it said mahogany door or a metal door. Now imagine breaking those doors down when you're modeling your home, refurbishing your home, and having this for your front door, that opulence. Imagine that.
To get your own satisfaction, it is very important for you to sleep secure and tension-free at night. If you use these options, I'm 100% sure you don't need to add any additional security. This security is good enough.
It has the extra locks. Here alone, it has 2 locks almost. Then it has the extra locks in it.
Yes.
So basically,
you're
secure. Covered.
If you are inside, you are secure. You can sleep soundly.
Is this soundproof?
This one has basic sound reduction qualities, but we have options to give you better soundproofing in the same system using a better glass.
When we look at this is very interesting. But I want to look at the feel of the glass. Earlier when I saw the frameless bathroom showers, I'd also like to know if those are the same glass. What's the difference with them?
Few sample shower cubicles which we have made. This one is a sliding shower cubicle. This one is a hinged system shower cubicle. If I go in little bit of detail, this glass is 10 millimeter tempered. Has the same security features and safety features like we showed you in the aluminium windows. Our customers are usually worried that if we use glass without any
framing, yes, that was my next question.
Extremely vulnerable and it can cause harm to anybody.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
I'm not yet used to that.
And the operations, this is a fixed panel. The operations are like this. Just open it, go inside, and close it.
What I love about this, it saves space.
Oh, definitely, it does. The same thing goes for this one. The glass is the same. The concept is different. It opens outside. It can also open inside. It works both.
See, when we look at customization, you will notice that's a wall.
When you print on paper, you can print anything.
Anything you want.
Similarly, we have a huge printer to print on glass.
Everywhere you use Karibu Ventures glass, you can play around with it and do anything you want with it. The next time I come down here, what I'll be looking at, what you'll be showing me. But for now, I'd like to say thank you for these innovations, expanding Uganda's real estate horizon. And with this alone changes the evolution of our real estate.
We have a lot of products in the pipeline. Hopefully, when we meet next, we will be able to present to you better products, bigger options, finer options looking beautiful. We can assist you in consultation and recommendation. Feel free to visit our showroom, our offices, and we are here to assist you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
It
you
was a
very much.
pleasure. This is magnificent.
Thank you. Thank you for coming. Thank you for appreciating.